Hello Virgo, welcome to this reading. We're going to be taking a look at the career and financial energy for the sign of Virgo for the month of October. Now do keep in mind, this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate. Drop the ones that do not, and also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. I do hope you're doing well. Hope things are going good for you, Virgo. I am using the Rider-Waite Tarot, and the Kipper Oracle deck. There are links to all of these decks in the description below if you'd like to pick them up for yourself. All right, let's go and see what we have here. All right, I think that looks just about good enough to me. Let's go ahead and take a couple of these Oracle cards. So it's interesting. You have my least favorite tarot card, which is the Seven of Swords in the middle. But to the left and to the right of it, you have really good energy. Okay, you have really, really good energy. And so, one card never makes a reading. Just keep that in mind. You have to take everything into consideration. And, this Seven of Swords, some of you here, I'll talk about that more in detail, but, some of you feel like maybe you've been backstabbed, or there could be some gossip going on in the workplace. I'll want to get confirmation on that as we kind of clarify as we go up the pyramid. If you're new to my readings, I always clarify the first 5 cards here by going up the pyramid, and you'll see what I mean. But in the past, there's been a new start for some of you here, and you've been attracting a lot of different experiences into your life. You've been attracting a lot of different people into your life. And it is possible that, for some of you, it is possible that for some of you, you really want to continue the momentum, is what I feel like saying. There's something here about, continuing the momentum, because you're in this period of manifesting. You have 2 Law of Attraction cards here with the Queen of Wands and the Magician. So you're in this period here where you could be manifesting something really nice. But remember, it is possible to manifest something into your life that you don't want. Okay? And so, making sure that your energy is good, that your manifestations and your thoughts are aligned with your outcomes and your goals is very important. So let's go ahead and let's just dive in here. In the overall situation for you in this month of October for your career and financial situation, you have the Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords is traditionally, if you look it up, it can be about like backstabbing, lying, stealing, cheating, those types of energies. I've seen it come in the workplace when there's a gossiper, and maybe somebody starting rumors, spreading misinformation, spreading lies, whatever the case may be, or just this person's jealous. This is a card of jealousy when you get the Seven of Swords. The thing is, in a much more positive way, and it's probably more positive here because you have positive cards to the left and the right. The Seven of Swords says build a game plan. Build a game plan. Okay, this person didn't take the swords without having a plan in place. And so for some of you, it's like, make sure that you have your exit strategy, or, you have your next move carefully planned out in your life. And I think that that's probably more in alignment with this reading because it's, you have nice cards here. But in the past, you have the Ace of Cups as well as the Queen of Wands showing up. So the Ace of Cups is all about some sort of new beginning and happiness. The Queen of Wands is all about attraction, okay? And the Queen of Wands is not just attractive in the physical sense, but also they're attractive. They are capable of attracting. So in a normal reading, I would say you're attracting new love, but this is a career and finance reading. And so in the past, since this is showing up in the past, what could have happened here is you've attracted a nice new opportunity for yourself. This is an opportunity that has made you happy so far. You might be getting put to the test here, right, with this Seven of Swords, but you've manifested something important here in the past. You've manifested something new, something fresh, something good. You've manifested happiness here in the past. And so, definitely like it for you, okay? Just remember that the Queen of Wands is a master attractor, okay? They are capable of attracting. Make sure you're attracting what you want, okay? And, I'm looking at this cat here, and, there are like omens about if you see a black cat walk in front of you, like, it could be bad luck or whatever it is. I don't know. It doesn't matter if you believe that or you don't believe that. But what I'm thinking in looking at that symbolism is make sure that you are protected, okay? Make sure you're spiritually protecting yourself. I think the cat is a sign of protection, spiritual protection, if nothing else, in this situation. So make sure you are attracting with the right intentions here. Now, in the future, you have the Magician and the Knight of Cups. So this is definitely very good, okay? So I talked about how this is the law of attraction energy here with the Queen of Wands. The Magician is the master manifester in the tarot. You can see they're doing a ritual here. They have the candle in the air. They have the Ouroboros here, belt there. And they also have all 4 elements on the table. And they're also in nature, right? This is your ability to manifest something. The idea here, also the infinity symbol above their head, indicating infinite possibilities. The idea here is that you already possess all the tools that you need to build something great or to bring something great into your life. And so at this point, considering you have all the tools, make sure you have the strategy with the 7 of Swords in the middle, because the problem for the Magician isn't skills, it's not abilities, it's doing. The problem for the Magician is acting. And so along with that, you have this Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups can bring about a happy event into your life, or some sort of, there could be some sort of new happiness that comes in here, as you have the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups on the ends. And so, yeah, definitely like that type of energy here for you in your situation. But let's go ahead and let's get some clarifications on this situation. So you have the 4 of Swords, you have the 10 of Pentacles, you have the Empress, and you also have the 7 of Pentacles. So wow, this is definitely, you've pulled some really nice cards here, Virgo. I just wonder if some of you, it is interesting. The 7 of Swords is just throwing me off, but I'm just gonna keep moving forward here. So 4 of Swords is all about a period of rest after maybe going through some sort of hardship or challenge. Some of you may have I'm not talking recently, I'm talking like in the past, like maybe years ago. You went through like a really bad separation with work. Like maybe you were let go of, maybe you had, you were fired, or, there was a layoff, or there was some sort of separation. I get the sense that you've fully healed from that situation. I think that some of you have started something new after that. I also think that some of you, maybe, it might not be job related. It might be like you've made a business, because the 10 of Pentacles can indicate big business. It can indicate anything that is associated with abundance. You have the 2 biggest cards of abundance here in the middle, next to each other. That rarely happens with the 10 of Pentacles and the Empress. These are both about your ability to receive. Okay, abundance, it's not just material possessions. Abundance is your ability to receive, and you have it again flanked here with the Queen of Wands and the Magician. With the 10 of Pentacles and the Empress. You have so many opportunities. You have so many resources right now in the palm of your hand, and it's almost like I get the sense that you are in such a good position. You are in such a good position here. With the 7 of Swords, you want to be careful that you don't sabotage. That's the other thing. The 7 of Swords can indicate self-sabotage. And, I get this. Yeah, that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I don't know if it's somebody else that's sabotaging here. I think it's self-sabotage that's going on, because you seem to be in a position that is ripe for major success in finance, in career. Seems like more so like finance. I mean, you have these amazing abundance cards, and then also the 7 of Pentacles is like your long-term planning, your long-term situation. 7 of Pentacles says build a plan as well. You have these 2 energies of planning, preparing, getting ready for what's next. And, you know, I almost get the sense that some of you do need to have like you need to get out a piece of paper and just like write out what it is that where you want to go next, what you want to do next, you know? And yeah, you could really bring some great things into your life. Let's go ahead and take a look at these 3 oracle cards. Oh, 4. So you actually have 4 oracle cards here. So you have change, wealthy man, distant horizons, and also message of concern. Okay, some of you are too far in the future. Okay, some of you are like, what is that phrase? Pie in the sky. Like, some of you need to conceptualize something in a realistic way. Okay, if you look at this machine this can't exist in real life. It's a flying ship. I mean, maybe one day, but you know, this is something that would come in the distant future. You know, our society is not ready for this, whatever this is here. Okay, and you know, you have this here paired. I mean, this is not Star Wars, right? Like, you have this paired here with message of concern. Some of you are like too far in the future. I would say like, it's good to have big dreams and it's good to have big goals, which you clearly do with these 2 major abundance cards. But also you need to root them and ground them in earth. You have change and wealthy man. Wealthy man is all about investments paying off. Obviously, you know, there could be some type of, I don't know, I get the sense that there's been changes here in the past connected to work, career. Like I've said, I think some of you have started something new. I think some of you, this new situation that you found yourself in is coming after you've gone through maybe painful realizations in career or even in money as well. This is pretty heavy into money situations because of the wealthy man. And then we have all these pentacles cards that have been showing up here. Let's go ahead and start to clarify this even more, but if you're enjoying this video so far, please do hit that like button and subscribe, as it really does help my channel grow in a big way. So you have the Knight of Swords, you have the 9 of Pentacles, and you also have the World card. All right, so the Knight of Swords, you know, this can be a card that indicates events that happen very quickly in one's life. By the way, I just looked over at the clock, it's 222. So I love that number. It's my favorite number. 222 for me suggests that you're on the right path. So yeah, nice synchronicity here. But Knight of Swords says, do not be destructive. Okay, do not be destructive. It can mean events that happen very quickly, but this 7 of Swords with the Knight of Swords is like heavy sabotage energy. Okay, and I really do not feel like it's somebody else. I think that, I mean, I'm not trying to call you out, but at the same time, I'm just respectfully saying what is in the cards here. And that's what, like, just to be clear, you're in such a good position to bring something in. I mean, the 9 of Pentacles is financial independence. You have this around the 10 of Pentacles and the Empress. I mean, and the 7 of Pentacles. Rarely does that come in, right? Rarely do those things come in together. Plus the 222 synchronicity is interesting. In the past, you've had self-sabotage or you've engaged in self-sabotage. You have a chance now to correct that and, you know, change the course of your financial or your career situation. The world is a major completion of a cycle. Okay, it's Saturn energy, it's big energy. You are going for something big. Okay, you're going for the grand prize, so to speak. In your life, you're really looking to close a chapter out and kind of get to the top of the world, so to speak. You have the 10 of Cups and you also have the Wheel of Fortune. So the 10 of Cups is all about happiness, okay? So wow, I mean, these cards are incredible. I mean, the 10 of Cups is also a major card of abundance. It's about happiness, but happiness is part of abundance, right? It is, because what is having money without being happy, right? Like, you have to balance both of them out. And the 10 of Cups is associated with real estate. You see the house in the background, but also this is a happy family enjoying the life that they've built. It's receiving the last cup at the end of the rainbow. And you have this here with the Wheel of Fortune, which is all about your destiny. Okay, this is the wheel of your destiny spinning. And this says that there is a change coming in. And this change could really bring you, you know, the path of your destiny kind of in view for you. And the Wheel of Fortune does bring luck. It brings changes. It brings, updates in your destiny. And so even an incredible reading here. What do we have here? At the top of the pyramid, you have the Two of Wands, which is about choices, planning, and decisions. So you have major planning energy here. Preparing, planning, strategizing, making a choice is big for you in this month. Bring it down to earth too with the Distant Horizons card. On the bottom, you have the Queen of Cups. Trust that you know the way that you need to go. Okay, the Queen of Cups is a major energy of intuition. Trust your gut. So thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe. Really appreciate you, and I will see you in the next reading.